Smile from Sobel and you're watching CMS TV.
Well, let's talk about a horrible way to die.
All right, I've tried a few. I've tried burning. I tried COVID. What way you got?
All right. So, as you're well aware, I'm sure that there are people who like extreme sports.
Yes.
So there's people who like to do bungee jumping.
Yeah, I've been seeing this story. I didn't bring it to the show because I wasn't sure if it was real, but I did see that this was real. I saw it on like CNN or something.
Right.
Go ahead.
So apparently this 21-year-old gal decided she wanted to do a little bungee jumping, and somebody forgot to tie off the other end.
Whoops. Is that an important part, really?
Hey, weren't you supposed to tie that off?
I just love the video of it where they show her throw her off, and then I haven't seen this video. Here's her landing. Oh, I gotta watch that.
The instructor is charged after a 21-year-old woman died in a fatal rope, they call it rope, jump, say they don't remember who was supposed to attach the safety cord. Hey, weren't you supposed to do it? I thought you were doing it.
How bad would it have hurt if it was an actual rope instead of a bungee cord?
Yeah.
Would have ripped her legs right off her.
I don't know why they call it a rope, but
It looks like a rope in the videos.
Yeah.
It does look like a rope. I think this was just some podunk bullshit fucking thing. And they didn't know they clearly didn't know what they were doing. Holy fuck.
You think?
Yeah.
According to the Associated Press, police investigator Andrea Dantes Levy said the three instructors told authorities they do not remember whether they forgot to attach the ropes.
Well, here, let me remind them you did. You forgot. Wait a minute. Just stop right there for a minute, and then I'll let you read the rest of the story. So there's three people that are working this, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there's a bunch of other people here that are standing around watching. You see them?
Right.
Not a single one of them says, hey, she's not hooked to nothing. Not one of them?
No.
Look at it. She's clearly not hooked to anything. She might as well be a gay girl in a Muslim fucking country. They're just tossing her off.
Yeah, just throw her off a building. I'll throw you off a building right now.
Maybe that's the secret underpinning to the story that we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she was gay and they were Abdul and Mahmoud.
Right.
Could have been. You want to see this?
Well, of course.
Watch.
You want me to read the story first? Or you want
read the story first and then we'll show her bouncing off the ground.
All right. According to the Associated Press, police investigators said that the three instructors told authorities they do not remember whether they forgot to attach the ropes, who was supposed to do it, or who failed to check them before the jump. They do not remember whether they forgot to attach the rope, or who was supposed to do it, or who failed to check it. But the fact is, the ropes were not attached to her, Levy said. Maria Edora Rodriguez died June 13th while participating in a rope jump from Ponte, whatever it is, Skeleton Bridge in Brazil state of Sao Paulo. The Sao Paulo public security said three instructors, ages 27, 32, and 42, were arrested and charged with homicide, meaning the authorities believe they are aware of the risk of the death but proceeded anyway. People previously reported that Rodriguez fell about 131 feet after she allegedly launched from the bridge without a safety cord attached. Video of the incident shared online appeared to show two men lifting Rodriguez and tossing her from the bridge as an onlooker realized she was not attached to a safety rope and shouted, "Hey guys, the rope!"
He threw her off and said, "What rope?"
What are you talking?
Rope?
Oh, shit.
Oh, here it is. Can you come back
The
up?
The AP reported that Rodriguez had hoped to become a physical educator and had asked to be launched airplane style with instructors lifting her above their shoulders as she has spread her arms. Look, I'm flying, guys. I'm flying.
Do you think one of these guys, as they watched her bounce off the ground, said to the other, "She's probably okay"?
Yes.
Do you think they did, or do you think they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh man,
No, they went, it's just a scratch.
she's all right.
Yes.
It's not that far.
She's I
It's not that far. It's just 13 stories."
right. 6 people were questioned in connection with the incident, though only the 3 instructors remain in custody. Levy also said the group operating the jump was not authorized to be there. It was a team there that wasn't regulated. They didn't even have authorization to be there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at this. This does not look like an official.
No,
This looks like they got together on the side of a bridge.
Yeah, it was just some dudes getting together on a Saturday morning, said, let's launch this chick off the side of a bridge.
Even if they would have hooked the rope to her, she dies anyway. Don't you think?
Yeah.
She's dying in it because it does look, and we'll find the video here in a second after we watch this one. It really does look like a rope, not a bungee cord.
Right.
It looks like a rope. And if you threw somebody off, and let's say that this is 130 feet and it was 110 feet, and then it snags, that would rip her fucking body right from its knees.
Yeah, that's why bungee, cords are stretchy.
Yeah.
Because it absorbs the impact.
Yeah, it absorbs all the impact. If she would have hit this with a rope, do you think it would have pulled her legs off her body?
Yeah,
I think so.
It would have tore her in half.
Yes.
If it didn't snap.
She might be lucky that they didn't attach the rope. She just went down. And, although I did read, too, that she did not die when she hit. Did you hear that?
No.
She lived for a while. She lived till she got to the hospital and then died.
Oh, boy.
That sucks.
This reminds me of like one of those Wile E. Coyote cartoons where they throw him off and the rope is too long.
Yeah. Boop.
Rodriguez shared a photo from the site on Instagram shortly before the jump. Again, social media.
Well, that's good.
Who was the crazy person who let me come jump off a bridge? Well, apparently it was you.
It was you dumb shit. Guess who the crazy person is that won't be jumping off the bridge a second time? That would also be you.
Rodriguez was buried on June 15th, the AP reported.
Oof. Are you ready to see this?
All right, let's see it. Let's see the horrificness of this.
This is horrible.
Tá sem corda.
Oh!
Tá sem corda.
God, it makes such a horrible sound, too.
I don't even see the rope.
There's no rope. It's on the ground over here. Let me find the other video. Because there's another.
They just throw her ass off there. Jesus.
Is it this video? I think this is the video. See, there's the rope right there.
All right, there you go.
There's the rope. It's not attached to anything.
It's not attached to her either?
No.
So they just picked her up and threw
her off.
Jeez.
But that don't look like a bungee cord. That looks like a rope.
I was thinking, because I haven't seen the video, I was thinking that the end of the rope was not attached to anything.
The whole rope. She was not attached to anything.
She wasn't attached to anything. They just threw her off.
They just threw her off. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is not a bungee cord.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a bungee cord to me.
That a bungee cord would be kind of like straight because it would. I mean, it might be bent a little, but it wouldn't be all knotty like that. It doesn't do that.
All right. Well, see, this led me to believe like that she was connected to like a bungee cord, but then the bungee cord was not connected to something else, but
No.
she wasn't connected to anything.
Dude, this
They
is
just
why I
they
did
just
not bring this story to the show the last 2 weeks, was because I did not believe it was real.
so they just picked this girl up and
And threw her
off the
off.
side of a bridge.
And
Jeez.
just threw her off.
Wow.
Can you imagine going to jail for this?
Wow.
What did you do? Well, I robbed a family and raped their children. What'd you do? Well, I killed 3 people. What'd you
Right.
do? Well, I threw a person off trying to bungee jump.
Yeah, I just threw a girl off the side of a bridge.
Well, Jesus, don't fuck with me, dude. Let's see a little more. Here we go. They're showing the rope.
I know. Why wasn't it the girl that was at the patriotic restaurant?
Yeah, no kidding.
Why did they throw her off of a bridge?
Yeah. Bitch. Jesus. Well, this one wasn't any smarter. She didn't think herself to think, hey, I'm not attached to anything. Hold on, people. Put me down.
Oh my God.
Craziness.
Wow.
It's unreal.
Yeah. I mean, I misunderstood the story completely.
Yeah, I mean, they literally threw her off the fucking thing.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I was just thinking that, somebody forgot to tie off the rope, but she just wasn't connected.
She wasn't connected at all. They got their money and we're like, fuck, let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Here, we're going to toss you off of here and then we're driving away. I mean, how does nobody notice this? Nobody stops this? I still have a hard time believing it's real, except I've seen it now all over the place where I know it is. But man, this is the kind of shit that AI makes difficult. Because this really looked like an AI thing, didn't it? When you see it, it looks like an AI thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they splatted her. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, she really took it.
She was kind of a good looking girl, too.
Oh, well. Now she's a lot thinner.
Yeah. Flat as a pancake.
36-2-36.
That really is like a Wile E. Coyote.
It is.
In reality.
It's like she ran into the Acme wall or whatever that had a hole painted on it. It's like so stupid.
Ow.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's one of the craziest stories. And I'm betting it's not a bigger story because people just like me are not positive that it's real.
They're skeptical.
Yeah. Because how could this happen? It's so I mean, I'm not trying to disparage anybody that runs a bungee jumping business, but there really is only like 2 things that you have to do. Secure the person and make sure they jump off. That's all you have to do. It's not the toughest job in the world. We just forgot one part. We just forgot just the one part. I don't think they're going to come up on homicide, though, do you?
I have no idea.
It's got to be.
I don't know what Brazilian law is like.
Yeah, that's true. But here in the States, that would be manslaughter, right?
You would think so because it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional. They're just dumb. And to be honest, the woman was dumb, too. I mean, she let him lift her up and throw her off. She didn't resist.
She never said, aren't I supposed to be hooked to something?
Look, I can only speak from jumping out of planes from when I was in the military. And I've told this many times about how petrified I was of heights. Man, I checked my parachute and my backup 400 times. Like, I'd be like, check this. Is it buckled? Is it here? Is it here? Here. I'm checking the front one. I'm checking the back one. Then I'm asking. I was such a pain in the dick. Everybody in CLC hated me because I was like, who fucking folded this? Because, they were teaching us to fold parachutes too.
Yeah. You pack your own chute.
Well, no, we weren't packing our own
No,
chutes.
no, what I'm saying is that you were concerned that somebody
Yes.
wasn't packing your chute correctly.
Yes. And I was scared to death. I was like, wait a minute, these fucking dummies don't know how to do this. They learned it 2 days ago like me. Now I'm going to jump out of a fucking plane trusting them? It's like, what is this this is nuts. But I mean, you checked everything. And again, I know it's the military, but even in the military, you're up in the plane, the fucking drill sergeant or sergeant that's running the shit, he walks up to every person and yanks on that shit hard to make sure that it's all secure. Make sure that you've got a rip. Make sure you've got the spare rip. Everything is ready to, in the Army, and again, this is the Army, not fucking three dummies on the side of a bridge, but at least in the Army, it's almost impossible to fucking die doing it. It really is. I mean, the only way you could really die is if you just had a panic attack and couldn't rip the ripcords. That's the only real way you could die, because as long as you don't panic too bad and you pull the chutes, one of the two is going off and going to stop you. So, yeah, what a story, dude. Holy smokes.
But again, when you go, if you were the person jumping, you go, what am I connected to?
Yeah. I think her last words were, "Oh shit."
It's like, bombs away.
That is I don't know about you, that is like such a fear for me, falling and dying.
Yeah. I'm not a heights guy. I don't like heights.
I am scared to death of getting like over there at the 77 480 bridge. I'm scared to death of some truck coming into my lane and knocking me off that bridge.
Yeah, I've been across that bridge many a time. I told the story when I was driving a truck and this car came flying off the 77 ramp going east on 480 right in front of me and just smashed and right into the ass end of a car directly in front of me. Oof. And I had to change lanes real quick. And I'm driving a tractor trailer.
Mm-hmm. Man, I think about it and I'm like, man, your last 10 seconds would just be petrified in fear. You'd just be sitting there, like if your car went over, you'd just be sitting there going, this fucking steering console's going right through my skull in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It just would, it's to me, as a burn victim, I say I would get burned 100 times in a row over falling to my death like this. That to me would be the most scary thing ever, falling to your death. Fuck that. Like the dudes that jumped off of the Trade Center on 9/11.
Yeah. Right.
What kind of fear must you have to say, you know what, I'm not going to take my chance getting burned. Sayonara.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm going to die one way or the other, so I'm just going to do it on my own terms.
I see that fucking upside down picture of the guy just falling with his arms on his side.
Yep.
And I'm like, that poor son of a bitch. That's just... And then, do you try to land? Do you try to land on your back or something? So that you don't hit head first or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of thought that I have thought about falling 1,000,000 times. And I think I'd rather hit on my back and have all my guts just spew out than land on my head and potentially survive but be a quadriplegic forever. I think I'd rather be sure I'm dead. Of course, falling off a bridge, I think no matter how you land, you're pretty much dead.
Well,
that bridge, the bridge we're talking about.
Yeah, well, in the girl's case that we're talking about, she just assumed that she was hooked up and
I wonder if she even ever realized that she wasn't. Probably just that not. 1 second right before.
It's like, whoa, where am I going to stop?
She's like, oh no.
Exactly.
Woof. That is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal.
Yep. All right, I got one more story. I sent you an email. I never understand this shit either. A Florida woman is convicted in the death of an OnlyFans model and a quote unquote Kim Kardashian lookalike. Has been sentenced to 4 years in prison for a deadly backroom butt lift gone wrong.
Oh, no. How do you go and have surgery like this in somebody's fucking vet clinic or whatever?
Vivian Alexandra Gomez, 53, was sentenced Tuesday after she was convicted of involuntary manslaughter by the San Mateo County, California jury in March. Prosecutors say she performed several unlicensed silicone injections on Christina Ashton, whatever her last name is, who died from complications in April of 2023.
Oh, she died of this?
Yes, she died. Well, we've covered these kind of things before, where people, these quote unquote plastic surgeons, whatever, they inject like automotive grade silicone into people.
Yeah, we did one on a guy that like tried to make his dick hard with like Fix-A-Flat or something, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Gomez said she won't appeal the conviction and wants to just go to prison and do her time, which also relayed the 4-year sentence. Her 44-year-old, see again, this chick, 44 years old, she's now trying to create her.
Is this her?
Yes.
This freaky chick?
Well, the girl with the big butt.
Yeah,
that's the Kardashian.
That's the one that died?
Yeah, the girl in the blue top.
Yeah. Not the one in the prison jumps.
No.
That's the one that did it.
Yeah, 44 years old. It's like, you're 44 years old.
And quite honestly, she looks gross.
It is. It's terrible. Big, oversized boobs, tiny waist, and this big fat ass.
Looks absolutely gross.
Yeah. She wants to look like Kim Kardashian.
Why? What is that going to bring her? She think Ray J's going to fuck her on film? I mean, what does she think she's going to get out of that? Well, nothing now. She's not thinking anything.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's very dead.
She was 44. You know, you're not 22. You're not 20, 19, whatever it is. You're 44.
And take a look in the mirror here. You're not going to get a modeling gig.
Yeah, you're way past your prime. Trying to enhance your quote unquote figure. You know, forget it.
Yeah, she's gross.
Yeah. Her 44-year-old victim died of respiratory failure and pulmonary embolism linked to the illegal Brazilian butt lift, which had been meant to make her look like Kim Kardashian.
What they put in there, an actual car bumper?
Gomez, who carried out the procedures in California hotel room.
Well, that seems good.
I
went to the Cleveland Clinic. Where did you go? Oh, Motel 6.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper.
I had my plastic surgery done at the Motel 6. Tom Bodette left the light on for me.
That's right. I went across the street to the Holiday Inn and got some dental work done. The fuck?
Was also convicted of practicing medicine without a license, which is a felony. Bargain basement fanny fattening procedures are more dangerous than many aspiring divas realize.
Yeah.
She's a diva. Board certified plastic surgery Dr. Michael Obegin told People magazine that such illicit ops have proved fatal on many occasions. Most of the illegal injections are made with silicone, and silicone of any foreign substance can migrate within the body, which can lead to infection and hardness over time, deforming parts of the body. And as with any injection, it can go into your bloodstream. And if it gets into the bloodstream, it can block the blood vessels and cause necrosis, he said, referring to the death of vital cells. Um, Gorkian's family detailed in an online fundraiser getting the tragic phone call from the family member who was frantically screaming and crying hysterically that Ashton is dying. It was a phone call that instantly shattered our world and will forever haunt our family, said the fundraiser, which is close to getting over $6,600.
Yeah.
What is
So they
$6,600 gonna do for you?
So where'd they take her for emergency treatment? To Hampton?
The viral Kim Kardashian lookalike was such a caring and loving free spirit that always took the time to bring a smile to everybody's face she crossed, and she was a narcissist because nobody but a narcissist would put themselves through this kind of bullshit.
This is horrid.
It's terrible. Ashton's spirit is a light that will forever carry on to her loved ones around her and those that she has left behind.
She left the light on.
Well, she left behind.
Yeah.
That large silicone behind.
I know we shouldn't be laughing at all this tragedy, but it's so dumb it's funny.
Well, again, this just goes with the theme of the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Social media.
Social media is disastrous.
What normal, sane woman would put herself through this thing in a hotel room, no less?
Yeah.
And get her fat ass injected with silicone to go, I want to look like Kim Kardashian.
I'm going to get this surgery. It seems like it's cheaper here in the hotel.
Yeah.
I want to go get it over there so I can save a couple of bucks.
Yeah, pump my ass full of silicone, some unnatural substance that doesn't belong in my body.
Meanwhile, her anesthesia was a rag. Just dumped chloroform on her.
Exactly.
Okay, you're going to sleep now.
Yeah, you won't feel a thing. Just
take a deep breath.
Yeah, just breathe in deeply. Relax.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pump your ass full of silicone.
I'm gonna hold this over your face like John Wayne Gacy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's automotive grade, so it's good stuff. I bought it at the AutoZone.
That's right. That's where you get all your best medical supplies. AutoZone.
Right. It's RVT blue if you're interested. Just horrid.
Jesus, what's next? Bondo ass? It's about what's left.
It is. All right. Well, we've given you a whole hour and 20 minutes worth of horrible women's stories. Just horrific women's stories.
Yes.
So Chris and I would like to beg those of you who listen to us, if there are any worthy women out there who are not crazy, afraid of being attacked in a patriotic setting, who aren't getting their asses inflated, who basically aren't jumping off a bridge without checking a bungee cord first.
Right.
Just, having some kind of good sense about them.
Yeah, I don't know that they exist.
Hit us up on the email, request@theclassicmetalshow.com. Let us know how much you want to suck our cocks. Because we bring you such great entertainment every week.
Sure. I'm sure they're going to be lining up to do that.
I know. They're just lined up outside my door.
Mm-hmm.
Just terrible.
It might look like a certain friend's wife.
Exactly. Oh, my God.
That's another story for another, never on the air.
It'll be a story that you'll never hear.
Yes, it's never going to come out on the air, but
Oh my God. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap up the show.
all right, sounds good.
How's the back tonight?
I had the thing on from minute 1, so I'm good.
All right. Excellent. All right. Again, we always appreciate everybody who's tuned in and listened to our nonsense. For those of you who are fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I hope you have a great day with your offspring, or at least celebrate that day, whatever. But regardless of that, hopefully we will be back next Saturday. We'll do this thing all over again. So I'm going to leave you with a request for some, and I know you hate this, Chris, but I'm going to say it anyway. Some Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
Foreheady Trunk wants to leave us with some Iggy Pop.
I would never tell anybody what to put on their requests, but I wouldn't be upset if the Iggy Pop requests stopped. But if doing it here at the end of the show where I don't have to hear it is fine.
Exactly. So Foreheady Trunk would like us to end with some Iggy Pop with some Easy Rider. So until next Saturday night, this is Neely along with my very good friend
Chris Akin.
and we are gone.
Bye, kids.